So here we are with a quick tour of the Puma by Palomino 32 FBIS. So we just purchased this rig, and you see it's a monster. It's a 2018. It has the option with the quad bunk, and we'll show you that in a minute. Right now, propane tanks come standard. You see locking mechanisms, which is nice, keeps everything from flying away. We got our house battery, which is a Marine 12 volt. Power tongue jack. It's a heavy rig. Weighs in empty at 8,600 and full is all the information. And full is 10,500 pounds. So you're going to need at least a 3/4 ton truck to pull this, or a 1 ton. And you see here, pre-wired for solar, which is nice. Charges the house battery. We have the outdoor camp kitchen. We'll show you that in a second. And all this is a slide out tray. You see our propane tanks there. I added that cutting board, that's not an option. The nice thing about this unit is that it does come with a plug. It has a slide out drawer, which I have all the cooking utensils, and a small mini fridge. It has a little sink with water. That sink comes out and drains. It's not a drain sink, so you'd have to dump that. These just lock in. And you see this unit has 3 slides. One on this side. This is the kitchen. We see we have a double doorway, double entrance. One's for the back bedroom, the other one's for the main entrance. Nice feature here, we have an outdoor TV hookup. We have the speakers, and we have this unit here. This is where the TV hooks up to. Then we have our plugs, so we can watch a DVD player, electric, nice radial tires, heavy duty unit. 3 steps. We'll just do a quick swing of the outside. It's a big giant awning, 21 feet by 10, I think. It's all power. We'll show you that in a minute. No ladder on this one. Nice window. Has a full-size spare that comes with it. This is the other slide. You see there's the other slide there. So that's 3 slides. 30 amp hookup, which is nice because this just unplugs, unscrews, and the whole plug wire comes out. There's our tank drains. That's that big one there is gray. I'm sorry, the big one there is black. That's gray. And you see, one of the nice features of this unit is that the entire undercarriage is all sealed. So there's nothing exposed underneath. Another nice feature is that the electric brakes actually come out of the axle housing, so there's really no wires hanging across. We do have obviously the wires coming in from the frame, but there's nothing shooting across, there's nothing exposed. Everything's all tucked in nice and tight. All right, the slides are all rack and pinion. Very nice feature. Built well, again, completely sealed underside. Triple sealed seams on the slide outs. We got 2 outside. There's another seam inside, so it's not exposed, sorry. We got a nice fat rubber seam there. One feature that I would like, I have this locked right now, but this is the access to under the dinette. And hey, Palomino engineers, make this bigger, right? Make that a little bit bigger. Hard to get stuff in and out of there. It's the only feature that, in my opinion, is kind of lacking. There's obviously the heater. We have an outdoor shower, standard outdoor shower stuff. We have the fresh water connection. This is our 70-gallon holding water tank. City connection, 6-gallon, dual fuel. So we have electric, which there's a little switch button down in here. And we have gas. And we back our to the front. And we'll head inside. We'll see the inside. So again, there's the big power awning. Nice thing about the awning is that we have, it's a power awning, and it has an LED strip underneath, which throws plenty of light, believe it or not. So we make our way inside. Turn on the lights, and we see here's the control center, or they call it a convenience center. And here's the mains. Those are the main light switch in the middle. And then we have other lights that we could turn on. The awning light to go outside. This is, again, that LED strip right there. And when the awning's out, like I said, at night it throws plenty of light. Porch light switch is in the back. Here we have the water pump. Everything is all convenient right here. These are our water heaters. We could turn that on and off. And again, we have our test lights, our battery, and then we have our freshwater tank, black tank, and 2 grays. All right, and then all the slide controls are here. This is the awning. The nice thing about this is that the awning, and we're actually running that out right now. I'll show you another neat feature about that. So again, press the awning. Awning extends. And I just want to show you, one of the nice features about this though, okay, as you see, it's a Dometic awning, so it's a really, better quality. It's not one of those offshoot brands. So there's the size of the awning. And you could see, I'll stand out back here so you can see it better. And it has the tension bars on it, so you can lower it and raise it as needed. You see how big that is. I mean, that's a really nice feature that they have here. Some of the other awnings are a little smaller. We do take away some space with that slide out there, but you see it's not much. So here we are inside. We have our U-shaped dinette. This is all storage underneath. This obviously turns into a bed as well. We have our jackknife sofa. That comes out. Full storage underneath. The full size storage. Storage above. Light switch here. Gets those lights on. Okay. Big slide out. Big windows. A lot of natural light. It's kind of like overcast today. It's kind of dark out. But even with that, it's still pretty bright in here. You can still get by. This is nice doorway. These are our bunks. And again, with the smaller kitchen, you have the option of 4 bunks, which we opted for because I got kids. Nice storage. TV hookup here. We have lights. Each bed has its own light. Touch button lights. Nice window. Another nice window on this side. And you see another nice feature. 300 pounds. Fat bastard like me can get on there. Here we have some nice canister lights. They look pretty. We have the island sink. You can see the kids are in here already. And nice catch, right? Nice double sink. Good quality faucet, not cheap. Like some of the other ones are pretty cheap. It's metal. Here we have the kitchen. And again, we're just loading it up, so that's all our cooking stuff. We have our microwave. Very nice. And again, storage. We have lights. We have individual tap lights that turn on and off. We opted for the full-size refrigerator. This is a nice 11 cubic foot. The only thing with this is that it doesn't run on LP. It only runs on electric. So the nice stove, again, pardon the mess. The stove here opens up. This from counter space. This folds up and becomes your backsplash. And it's a standard three burner stove, small oven, right? Functional oven. Storage everywhere, which is nice. Big pantries, and fairly deep, and we already have some stuff. Can't go far without the coffee. And you see there's plenty of deep space in there. Right? Red Solo cups, which we intend on using. This is the big slide here. You can see that goes all the way across. It's a really nice space with the two slides open up. And here's an idea how big we really are. There's the other slide. This is the kitchen slide there from what we saw from the outside. And again, it really opens up some nice space. So on a rainy day, rainy campground, there's some room here, you know. So here we have nice TV on a swivel mount, soundbar, DVD player. The soundbar is connected, it's wired in, so we have speakers outside. The TV swivels, and we'll show you that real quick. Okay. And so that pushes back. And here we have a nice HD antenna, which this is not an antenna that you have to crank up. It's an HD antenna. Easy spin, locks into place, press the button, opens up. Ducted air conditioning unit, I think it's a 13.5 or 15,000 BTU air conditioner. And again, this is the little hall area, okay? And here's the bathroom. And again, with no lights on, you see with the bathroom with the skylights, there is still plenty of light in here, which is really nice. Here's a nice sized bathtub, which I actually, or I should say shower stall, I actually like because the last trailer that we had, I'm a big guy, really didn't fit in there. So we have the nice neo angle here. The doors slide closed, and you see here, got a nice fancy little lock here, and that keeps the door closed while you're driving. Some wall space here. If you want to hang like a little broom or something, you can do it there. You can even just leave it on the floor, I guess. Nice size sink and vanity. I don't even know. Do we see? Very nice. And again, now easy switching. We could turn the fan on. It's got a regular fan. You can upgrade that to one of those monster fans. He has a nice light there, and there's a light in the shower stall. Nice sized Dometic foot flush toilet. That's a residential height. That's enough for the bathroom. I'll have to go there later. And now into the bedroom. And you see here we have the bed is up. We have plenty of storage underneath. Here's the heat and air conditioning control. This is a Coleman Mach unit, which is nice. So here, we'll turn some lights on for you. Nice light switch there. We have our hookups for our TV, and we have some a little backer here if you want to mount the TV on the wall. You know, you're camping. You shouldn't have to. So here the bed. Let me just move the chair. The bed comes down here. And it's a nice size queen bed. You can option for the king bed. There's plenty of room for it. There's a little night shelf here. But you see, this is a whole slide right there. The bed hole slides out. Then you have that nice storage underneath. This is a touch light here. And again, plenty of light. Nice window treatments, whatnot. Wife doesn't like the pillows and the bedspread, so that's going. So here we have a nice hanging locker. Good storage all the way across. Down over here, this is our other entranceway, by the way. Down over here is our main fuse panels. So everything is here. And this is basically our inverter. I'm sorry. This is our inverter. Everything's built in here, nice and quiet. And again, storage everywhere. The nice thing about the drawers is that they lock into place here, so they don't just come out. You have to lift and pull, so that when you're driving, nothing's going to fly open on you. Good storage. Hanging rod. And again, mirrored, so it gives you the impression of being a little bit bigger. Good quality, good fit and finish, which is really nice. One of the nice features on this trailer that I find is that the fit and finish, you can see here that they cover all the seams nice. So it looks like one big solid wall. You know, some of the other ones, you see the seams are kind of butted up against each other and glued. You know, just good quality quality stuff. The floor is nice. The floor is a no skid floor. It's a solid one-piece floor, so there are no seams anywhere. There's nowhere for dirt or water to get into to kind of swell up the plywood on the floors. So really nice feature. We have ducted heater. I think it's a 15K BTU propane heater. And the nice thing too, again, there's plugs everywhere. Right, wherever there's a plug, wherever there can be a plug, there's a plug. We have another one here on that side. So all your electronics. And that's it, man. That's the whole 32 FBIS by Palomino. Nice quality build. Solid unit. Can't wait to use it. So stay tuned. We are hashtag Camp Go Where You Wanna. Did I say that right? It's hashtag Camp Go Where We Wanna. And that's it, man. This is our new rig and can't wait to use it. Hopefully we'll have some nice video for you guys to see when we go camping. Enjoy your camping, and we will see you at the campground.